I'm Tamara Merkley, and I play Jane in Jane Eyre.
My name is Alexa Garcia, and I play Jane.
Well, Jane,
cool. So
the story starts out with her as a young girl, and it follows her up to her adult life. She starts out living with her Aunt Reed, and then she kind of goes on a journey, ending up at Thornfield Hall, where she meets Edward Rochester.
Jane is kind of an ordinary girl that starts off living this life as an orphan, and she just kind of goes through this journey of kind of self-discovery.
She knows how to really, I don't know, stand firm for what she believes in, and she also knows how to be humble and learn from the people around her, and she learns a lot of life lessons along her journey. So
she's not used to really conversing a lot with men in the way that they do, so it's a lot of new things for her, so it's just kind of exciting. I mean, it's exciting, but I think she's also, it's a little frightening.
My name's Tim Merkley, and I play Edward Rochester. Hi.
Great.
My name is Jeremy, and I play Rochester.
He's the owner of Thornfield Manor, and Jane comes there as a governess to look after his ward, Adele. He's a man with a tortured past. He's a bit of a brute. He has these experiences in his past that give him daily pain, physically and emotionally. And that causes him to be a bit of a vicious character.
He's a pretty tortured soul, for the most part. He's had a lot of injustices, I think, and betrayals that have happened in his life, as well as his own mistakes that he's made, and those kind of haunt him pretty regularly. And so that's kind of one of his main character traits. It kind of starts taking over, I think, what he used to be at some point.
But he meets Jane Eyre and starts to get softened, and the rest I'll have to leave to the show.
He also, I don't know, he kind of hides behind a humorous area, but I think it's his way to allow himself to open up slowly, tiny pieces by pieces, layers by layers.
Tamara, and I play Jane.
My name is Tim, and I play Rochester.
Great, and you guys are married, and you're playing opposite of each other in the show. What's that like? Is it fun? Or?
It's been great. Super fun. Yeah,
really fun.
we've had a really good time. We've grown closer together and
Alexa Garcia. This is Jeremy Egan.
She plays Jane Eyre, and I play Rochester.
Cool. What about your characters in the show? How do you guys like interacting with each other?
It's intolerable.
I was waiting for that one.
The witty banter we have back and forth is good.
Yeah, it's fun.
There are some really tender, compassionate moments we have that I can't give too much away, but they're good too.
I think it's always a fun experience, journey to take with people in our field of acting and theater, because you probably won't know each other at all, and then you slowly start to open up parts of you that you don't really let out most of the time in real life. I try to, but usually they don't come out unless I'm on stage, which is weird. But anyway, it's kind of, yeah, it's fun to get to know each other that way, and kind of, you make like special bonds. They're different.
Who are some of the other characters that have like a big impact on your characters, do you think, throughout the show?
Adele.
And who's Adele?
Adele is my ward. She lives in my house, and that's why Jane comes to help take care of her. She comes as the governess. And Adele is this adorable little girl who like warms her way into my heart even when I don't want her to. And
Mrs. Fairfax! Yeah, we like her.
Yeah, what is she to Jane? Who is she to her?
She's this bubbly lady who is just kind of takes the stage by storm whenever she's on, because she's just very humorous and lighthearted, and she's in charge of the hall, you know, and so kind of shows Jane around, shows her the ropes, but also is still a little secretive. But she thinks the world of him, you know, when she speaks about him, it's always very highly of him, so, but she's just a fun character, everyone loves her.
A childhood friend, Helen, is probably one of the biggest impacts on her life of all time. She teaches her lots of life lessons and is her first friend, and I think she's a big part of Jane's life.
All the party guests, or like Blanche.
Oh
She
yes,
makes me
Blanche.
laugh like crazy.
Who is Blanche Ingram?
Ooh.
She
Competition.
is one of Rochester's many suitors. I don't know, what would you call a girl?
Like,
He's like her gentleman caller? He's her gentleman caller?
Yeah.
But I don't know what
Yeah.
she is.
Like,
Okay.
he's filling it out. He's trying to see if
she's the one.
she's the one, maybe. He doesn't know.
Coming in and seeing all the characters, take your tickets and things, and then just the whole atmosphere of the theater itself is so intimate, and it's just kind of, I don't know, puts you right in the action from the very start. So you're kind of surrounded by all elements of the show from the moment you walk in, which is really fun.
You're going to laugh, and you're going to cry, and you're going to, you're going to feel all sorts of emotions, and I think that's kind of the cool part about it. It's a drama, but it is, it's well infused with enough humor for a drama.
Do it again.
Rochester is my name.
My name is Jane Eyre. And my name is Jane Eyre.
These are our friends.
Captain America.
and Thor.
But I know what's that.
But I couldn't do this, and I'd be banging on my chest, and I'm banging in the east, and I'm banging in the west, and I couldn't give you more, now I never give you less. You will hear it in the street, or you can read it in the press. You really want to know what's next? Let's go! See the way we on it, well, all up in the race, and we know we gotta go, we're trying to keep up with the pace, and we're struggling and hustling and sending and getting it. You know, I gotta get to another place, gotta taste it, and I gotta grab it, and I gotta come all through this trap, and just to be at the top of the throne, but I know I gotta have it! Have it!
Look at me now. Look at me now.
It was like this.